Good morning, children. Good morning, Mac. It's Saturday. It's story time day. Now, welcome to the story time bunker. And before we start story time, we need to do our story time shake. It's not a milkshake well, that's it. It's just not a milkshake. It's a little song and a little dance we do for story time. There used to be the Saturday story time song, but now, because it's Saturday every day for everyone, we're going to do the story time shake. Let me tell you how it goes. I'm going to sing. You ready for this, boy? Story time. And yeah, you have to go shake, shake. All right? So, story time, shake, shake. You can clap your hands, shake your shoulders, shake, shake. Shake your bottoms, shake, shake. Shake your head, shake, shake. No, don't do that, it's negative. Let's try again. Story time, shake, shake. Story time, shake, shake. Everybody shake it, cause it's story time. Shake, shake. Story time. Story time. Shake, 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 shake. Good morning, Pearl. Everybody gather round, it's story time. Good. We're going to do that again at the end. That's the story time shake. So, good morning. Thank you very, very much for all the support and all the shares and the likes. Just hope we can have a bit of fun. We've seen we can't go out anywhere. What we need. Good morning, Penny and Saoirse as well. Good morning, Hannah, Grace and Theo. Good morning from your TV. I can't get out. Very funny. What we need a little bit of sunshine, don't you think? It's not a very sunshiny day today. Not very sunshiny. So I've asked one of my friends to maybe bring a little bit of sunshine today. Would you like to see who it is? Good morning, Teddy and Flo. Good morning, Finley and Henry. Morning, Lucas. I'm gonna... Hello, William and Charlotte. Crikey. Is this what being viral's like? I hope we all had a good... Did we all do PE with Joe? I hope we did. Good on you, Joe. I'm catching you up, son. So, I've asked one of my friends to bring a little bit of sunshine today. Hi, Daisy and Tony. And it's little Miss Sunshine. And little Miss Sunshine, well, she's going to cheer everyone up. Now, that sounds fun, doesn't it? So, before we have our story, we need to put on our listening ears. Our listening ears are going to make sure we hear everything. So, you have to hold out your hands like this. Give your fingers a wiggly wiggle, 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 wiggle. Good morning, Esme and Neve. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And we're going to clamp them on the side of our heads. Are you doing it? Screw them on. Good. Tight, tight, tight. Open them up. Now we can hear everything. We can hear little Miss Sunshine cheering people up. Listen. Cheer up, everybody. Did you hear that? Okay. So let's listen nice and quietly to Little Miss Sunshine. Cheers everyone up. It had been snowing for days and for weeks. Snow covered everything. The sky was grey, the wind was cold, and the sun had not been seen for a very long time. The roads were blocked, and all the buses were late. Everybody slipped and slid as they made their way about their business under the grey sky. Oh dear. Not a very cheerful place, is it, in Mr. Menland? Little Miss Sunshine was the only person who was still cheerful. Everybody put on your Little Miss Sunshine cheerful face. Good. Very cheerful. Very good. Very cheerful. What a beautiful morning, she said to Mr. Stamp, the postman. Good morning, Little Miss Sunshine, shivered poor Mr. Stamp, who was freezing cold. Suddenly, plop. What happened? Poor old Mr. Stamp. A big lump of snow slid off the roof, landed right on the top of his head. Oh dear. Said Mr. Stamp. Don't worry, said Little Miss Sunshine, happily. It will soon be spring. That will warm you up. The snow is so beautiful, said Little Miss Sunshine, as she went for a drive in her little car. Why is everyone so fed up? They should be enjoying themselves. I must find a way to make them smile again. Wonder what she'll think of. The first person she met was Mr. Worry. I don't know if he's much of a smiler. Do you? I'm very worried, he said. How can I get about in all this snow? I'm worried I'll have to stay in the house all day, he worried. Take this sledge, said Little Miss Sunshine. Do try to stop worrying. Oh, thank you, said Mr. Worry, smiling. This is marvellous. And off he slid. Wow, look at him go. Very happy. Mr. Greedy was also worried about the weather. When this snow melts, said Mr. Greedy, my house will be flooded. What about all my stores of food? Everything will be ruined. If your house is flooded, said Little Miss Sunshine, still ever the cheerful optimist, you'll be able to sail around your house in a fishing boat. You can catch fish for your tea. Just imagine fish and chips. Delicious, said Little Miss Sunshine. Fish and chips, said Mr. Greedy. Fish and chips, you say? My favourite, said Mr. Greedy, suddenly very, very happy. The next person Little Miss Sunshine met was Little Miss Splendid. Uh-oh, smack yourselves up, Little Miss Splendid. Smack yourself up. Good. Me oh my, exclaimed Little Miss Splendid. My splendid hat will be ruined. But Little Miss Splendid, said Little Miss Sunshine, the icicles on your hat, they shine. They sparkle, just like your eyes. They are utterly splendid. Nice. Do you really think so? Said Little Miss Splendid. Do you really think so? She was very flattered. Delighted, in fact, by the flattery. Little Miss Sunshine realised it was going to take her a long time to cheer everybody up if she did it one by one. So, she had a plan. She asked her good friend, who's this? It's our good friend, Mr. Tickle, to help her. From up on the rooftop, they spied on all their grumpy friends. Grumpy. things were getting worse and worse. Look at all those grumpy faces. Oh dear. Grumpy, grumpy, grumpy. Mr. Tickle, from the rooftop, he reached down his long, long arms. And what do you think he did? What do you think Mr. Tickle would do? Oh, he reached out his arms and suddenly everybody burst out laughing. And that is how the snowball fight began. Soon the grey sky and the cold wind were forgotten. And Mr. Bump, who was forever falling over, was grinning an enormous grin. "I can fall in the snow and not hurt myself at all," said Mr. Bump. Very clumsy. Little Miss Late, who was always late for everything, found a very quick way of getting around. What is that? On Mr. Worry's sledge, of course. Everyone thanked Little Miss Sunshine and Mr. Tickle for teaching them how to enjoy the snow. So remember, the next time you're cold, the sky is grey, the next time you're sad or a bit miserable, don't be fed up, because somebody might just reach down from up above and tickle you. The end. What a lovely story. I think Little Miss Sunshine really cheered everyone up then, don't you? Very good. Another way to get cheered up is, what is it? Sing some songs. How about we sing a few songs? How about we'll get our Twinkle Twinkle Stars ready? Okay, Twinkle Star time. Hannah, that is a lot of there. I think your child's got the phone. There you go. We're going to get our Twinkle Stars ready. And we're going to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star just to warm ourselves up, okay? Are we ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Everyone get in Dad's car. Twinkle, twinkle, chocolate bar, my dad drives a rusty car. Start the engine, pull the choke, off we go in a cloud of smoke. Twinkle, twinkle, chocolate bar, my dad drives a rusty car. Very good. Excellent driving. Excellent driving. Okay. Time to get our game faces on. Okay, put on your game face. We're going to get our bobbins. We're going to wind our bobbins up. Okay, wind them up and wind them back. See, our hands have been the stars, and now our hands are the bobbins. And we're going to pull. We're going to pull. We're going to clap, clap, clap. Then we need to do some pointing. Point to the ceiling. Point to the floor. Point to the window. Point to the... My door's over there. Clap your hands together. 1, 2. Put your hands upon your... Very good. Get your bobbins ready. Here we go. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point, point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window and point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands upon your knee. Very good. Now, how about we sing about our old friend Humpty Dumpty? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Let's do that one again, it's only short. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Very good. Give yourself a clap for that one. Very good singing. Beautiful singing. How about we sing a song about a sheep? Now, what's it called? Blah, blah, ba, What is it? Thank you. That's the one. We ready? Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame. 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Thank you, said the master. Thank you, said the dame. And thank you, said the little boy who lives down the lane. Very good. Very nice. We've had sheep. We've had twinkle stars. I think it's time for Incy Wincy spiders. Okay, look at my spider here. Look how good it climbs. Look at this climbing. Do you know what? And my spider, once it gets to the top, the rain came down. Washed the spider out. Washed it out. Hello, Nancy. Then, out came the sunshine. Beautiful sunshine. Are we ready? Spider time. The Incy Wincy spider climbed up water spout. Down came the rain, washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. And the Incy Wincy spider climbed up the spout again. Now, spiders have got a lot of legs. I think they can climb a bit faster, don't you? Get your spiders ready. The Incy wincy spider climbed in the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. And the itsy wincy spider climbed in the spout again. That was good. That was much faster. Very good, spiders. Very, very good. Shall we go to the farm? Now, I'll shout out some animals. The last animal, we'll do 3. The last animal, you can shout out whatever you want. Doesn't have to be an animal. Could be a king, a ghost, a monster, a princess, a fairy, a baby, hedgehog. What noise does a hedgehog make? No one knows. Are we ready? Time to go to the farm. Oh, MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a horse. E-I-E-I-O. With a nee-nee here, nee-nee there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Next one. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow. E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here, a moo-moo there. Here a moo-moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Now you say, you do whichever one you want, okay? And I'm gonna listen. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there. Here a, there a, everywhere a. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Very good. Very nice. Okie dokie. Do you know what I saw the other day? I saw 5 little ducks. 5 little ducks went swimming one day. They swam over the hills and far away. And Mummy Duck, well, she wasn't having any of that. Mummy Duck said, well, she said, quack, 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 quack. But only, well, let's do the song. Get your ducks ready. Quack, quack, quack. Good. 5 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks. 4 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only little ducks came back. 3 ducks now. 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 1 little duck came back. Mommy duck said quack, 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 quack. And all 5 ducks came swimming back. Very good. Has everyone got all their ducks? Yeah. Yes, I've got all my ducks. You got your ducks? Check. Check your ducks. Good. Good. Thank you. Well, that was a counting song, wasn't it? Should we do another counting song? We've sung about ducks, we've sung about sheep, we've sung about cows. How about we sing about fish? We'll do a counting song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. Get your counting hands ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it grow. Get grow. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger. So which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. Everyone's finger okay? Yeah. Do you know any songs about squirrels? No, me neither. You must be nuts. Hi, Isla and Rosa. Lovely to see you too. Sorry I can't say hello to everyone. It's too famous. Oh no, why's a sad face come on? Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do now. We're going to give our dollies a cuddle. Because they've not been well. So if you've got a baby, give your baby a cuddle. Now, I'm going to pretend I've got a baby. And we're going to give our babies a lovely cuddle. Because Miss Polly had a dolly and she's not been very well. She's sick. So, we're going to phone for the doctor. To be quick. The doctor's going to come with his bag and his hat. And he's going to knock on the door with her. Alright? So give your babies, if you've got a baby, go and get a baby quick. You've got a few seconds to go and find a baby. If you can't find a baby, just grab someone next to you and give them a cuddle. We're allowed to cuddle. It's fine. Are you ready? Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick. So she phoned for the doctor to be quick. The doctor came with his bag and his hat, and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. He looked at Miss Polly and he shook his head, and he said, Miss Polly, put her straight to bed. He wrote on his pad for a pill. I'll be back in the morning. Yes, I will. That's lovely to hear. Well, lovely singing. So, our dollies are all better. I'll tell you what we'll do now. We can stand up a bit. Now, if you've done PE with Joe, you might be aching still. But frankly, this is story time PE, song time PE. So everybody give yourself a shake. Shake. Shake your feet. Shake your shoulders. Arrange your beards into a nicer place. We're going to do heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes. That was okay. We can go faster. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Good. Now, how about we go backwards? Everyone find your toes. knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads, toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads, and nose and mouth and ears and eyes, toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads. Backwards faster. Toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads, toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads, and nose and mouth and ears and eyes, toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads. What was that? What was that? Grace and Theo, you did nothing, you're just pressing buttons. I can see you. Put that down. Now that was okay. We're going to practice that. That's something for you to practice. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Toes, knees, shoulders, heads, shoulders, heads. Okay? That is something for you to work on in these troubled times. Not troubled times, in these times. Something for you to do. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get on the bus. Alright? We're going to get on the bus. Everybody get your buses ready. You can bus it around the room. Okay? We've done our warm up, we've done our muscle exercises, we're going to do our cardio around the room, we're going to be our buses. Be careful, don't knock anything over, don't knock into anyone, but we're getting on the bus. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The wipers on the bus go. The wipers on the bus go all day long. The horn on the bus goes. Good. Beep, beep, beep. Good. The horn on the bus goes all day long. Oh. Someone let babies on this bus. What do the babies do? The babies on the bus go. The babies on the bus go. All day long. What did the dogs do? The doggies on the bus go. The doggies on the bus go all day long. And the cats, the pussycats on the bus go. The pussycats on the bus go all day long. Do you remember those ducks? 5 little ducks, they're on the bus. 5 and Mummy Duck. The ducks on the bus go. The ducks on the bus go all day long. The good suggestion. Lions on the bus go. The lions on the bus go all day long. But the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The lions on the bus go round and round all day long. Very good. Give yourself a bus clap. Bus clap, bus clap, bus clap, bus clap, bus clap. Now, okay, we've done our muscle work. We've done our cardio. We're going to do something else. Everybody show me your flippy floppy hat. Good, good, good. Can you shake your hands like this? It's quite good. Can you shake your feet like that? You're welcome, Isabel. Pleasure. Hope Penny and Saoirse are paying attention as well. You better be. because we've got to do Dingle Dangle Scarecrow. Everybody go fast asleep, fast asleep, fast asleep on the floor. Are we ready? When all the cows were sleeping and the sun has gone to bed, up jumped a scarecrow, and this is what he said. I'm a dingle-dangle scarecrow with a floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this, I can shake my feet like that. Shake, 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 shake. Back to sleep. When all the hens were roosting and the moon's behind a cloud, oh, up jumped the scarecrow and shouted very loud, I'm a dingle-dangle scarecrow with a flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this, I can shake my feet like that. Good shaking, good shaking. Okay, shake it off, people. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Okay. Who can be the best jellies? Let's go. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Whipple wobble, jelly on a plate. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Whipple wobble, jelly on a plate. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Whipple wobble, jelly on a plate. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Whipple wobble, jelly on a plate. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate. Whipple wobble, jelly on a plate. Stop. Slow motion wobbles. Jelly on a plate. Jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Faster, jelly on a plate. Jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Stop, jelly on a plate. Jelly on a plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Good. Okay. Good. We feel better now. Everybody, give your hands a clap. Good. Louder. Give your feet a stamp. Give your head a nod. Give your nose a touch. I missed my nose then, you see that? Difficult this. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, pick your nose, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, jump up and down. If you're happy and you know it, jump up and down. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, jump up and down. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your ears. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your ears. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wiggle your ears. Thanks, Peter. Now, if you're, listen, wiggle your ears and listen. Happy and you know it, do all six, clap your hands, stamp your feet, nod your head, touch your nose, jump up and down, wiggle your ears. If you're happy and you know it, do all six, clap your hands, stamp your feet, wiggle your nose, jump up and down, nod your head, shout we are, wiggle your ears. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all six, clap your hands, stamp your feet, nod your head, touch your nose, jump up and down, wiggle your ears, sit down. Very good. Give yourself a clap, give yourself a clap, give yourself a clap. That was wonderful. Now, how about we sing? Remember we did it last time? We'll sing There's a Monster in My Garden. The words are very simple. And this is a song about actions and noises. So there's a monster in your garden. You have to walk like a monster and move like a monster and make a sound like a monster. If there's a monkey in your garden, you have to move like a monkey and make a noise like a monkey. So we'll start off with a monster in my garden. Then we'll have a... what can we have in the garden? After that we'll have a princess in my garden. No, we'll have a fairy in my garden, and the fairy will go sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. And then we could have a snake in the garden. Or maybe something else. And then we'll do one, and you can have whatever you want in your garden at home. We ready? There's a monster in my garden, a monster in my garden, a monster in my garden today. Today there's a monster in my garden, a monster in my garden. And this is what the monster had to say. He said, "Brah." He said, "Brah." He said, "Brah." All the day, monster movements and noises. He said, "Brah." He said, "Brah." And this is what the monster had to say. Now there's a princess in my garden, a princess in my garden, a princess in my garden today. Today there's a princess in my garden, a princess in my garden. This is what the princess had to say. She said, "How do you do?" She said, "How do you do?" She said, "How do you do?" All the day, she said, "How do you do?" She said, "How do you do?" Very polite princess. This is what the princess had to say. Now there's a snake in my garden, a snake in my garden, a snake in my garden today. Uh-oh, there's a snake in my garden, a snake in my garden. This is what the snake had to say. He said, hiss. He said, hiss. He said, hiss. All the day, he said, hiss. He said, hiss. And this is what the snake had to say. Now, you pick what's in your garden. Okay, anything you want. It's got to be a noise, and it's got to be an action or a walk or a movement. Let's get moving. There's a in my garden, in my garden, in my garden today. Today there's a in my garden, in my garden. And this is what the had to say. It said, it said, it said, all the day, it said, it said. And this is what the had to say all the day. Very good, very, very good. If I had a hat, I would take it off to you. Excellent movements, excellent noises. Some very scary creatures there, and some lovely ones too, and a very polite princess. So, how about let's do the hokey cokey. I'm so sorry. Do you know what we've forgotten? We've forgotten 5 cheeky monkeys. I mean, come on. Let's do some cheeky monkeys. Okay, we'll do 5 this time. 5 cheeky monkeys jumping on the bed. Now be careful where you are. Don't jump on the sofa or anything. Just jump where you are. And when you fall off, I'm gonna have to call the doctor, okay? Are we ready? 5 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Ow, mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Ow, mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 3 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Ow, mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 2 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Ow, mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 1 cheeky monkey jumping on a bed. He fell off and bumped his head. And mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, put these monkeys back into the bed. Are all the monkeys back in bed? Good. Good. So sorry, we nearly forgot that. So, how about we'll do the hokey cokey, then we'll have one last story to wind down with, alright? Favourite arm, favourite leg, whole self. Are we ready? Are we steady? Time to get ready. Nearly time. Favorite arm, put your favorite arm in, your favorite arm out, in, out, you shake your arm about, you do the hokey cokey and you turn around, cause that's what it's all about. Are we ready? Whoa, hokey cokey, whoa, hokey cokey, whoa, hokey cokey, knees bent, arms stretched, favorite leg, put your favorite leg in, favorite leg out, in, out, you shake your leg about, you do the hokey cokey and you turn around, cause that's what it's all about. Are we ready? Whoa, hokey cokey, whoa, hokey cokey, whoa, hokey cokey, knees bent, arms stretched, whole self, put your whole self in, whole self out, in, out, you shake yourself about, you do the hokey cokey and you turn around, cause that's what it's all about. Ready? Whoa, hokey cokey, wait. Very good. Give yourself a hokey cokey clap. Good. Very, very, very good. Now, I think it's time for one more little story. Then the goodbye song. Okay? And just before we say goodbye, we're going to read, children, a very exciting story. We're going to read about Winnie the Witch. Now, I know it's daytime and it's not that spooky outside, but we can pretend. And it's Winnie's Midnight Dragon. So we've already got our listening ears on. Let's read all about Winnie and her magic dragon. "Time for bed," said Winnie the Witch, as the clock struck 12. "Witches always go to bed at midnight." Winnie turned off the lights and she went upstairs. She brushed her teeth, she washed her face, put on her nightie and climbed into bed. And in 2 minutes, she was snoring. Wilbur, her big black cat, was already asleep. He was curled up in a basket, dreaming. 2 minutes later, Wilbur woke up. He could hear funny noises in the garden. He crept to the cat flap and peeped out. There was something on the doormat. Something with big green eyes. "Meow," cried Wilbur, and he jumped back. A long nose poked through the cat flap. Then there was a puff of smoke. The cat flap wobbled and shook. What is it? Let's see. A spiky body and a long tail followed the nose. There was a baby dragon in Winnie's house. "Meow," cried Wilbur. He turned 3 backward somersaults and ran into the hall. The baby dragon thought this was fun. He ran after Wilbur. Swish, swish went his tail. Winnie's grandfather clock wobbled and shook. Ding dong, ding dong. There's the dragon chasing poor Wilbur. Wilbur doesn't like that at all, does he? "Meow," cried Wilbur, and he raced upstairs. The baby dragon ran after him. Swish, swish went his tail. Winnie's suit of armour wobbled and shook and rolled down the stairs. Bash, crash, clang, clang, wallop. What a suit of armour. What a palaver. Poor Wilbur. "Meow, meow," cried Wilbur outside Winnie's door. Winnie woke up and jumped out of bed. "Whatever's that?" she said. Then she saw a puff of smoke coming from behind the broomstick. "Oh no," said Winnie. "My broomstick's on fire. Oh dear." Winnie grabbed her broomstick. "Goodness gracious me," said Winnie. "It's a baby dragon. He could burn my house down. We'll have to find his mother, Wilbur. "Where's your mother, little dragon?" asked Winnie. "Boo-hoo-hoo," cried the baby dragon. A cloud of smoke came out of his nose. Puff, puff, puff. Then Winnie had an idea. Put on your idea face. Yeah, Winnie had an idea. She waved her magic wand 3 times and shouted, "Abracadabra!" Puff went the dragon, and out of his nose came a cloud of butterflies. Puff, puff, puff went the baby dragon, who was very surprised. There were butterflies everywhere. Wilbur loved chasing butterflies. The baby dragon loved chasing anything. Smash went Winnie's best bowl, splash went the vase of flowers, and crash went the table as the dragon chased the butterflies everywhere. Oh, dearie me. What a mess. What a mess. That wasn't such a good idea, was it? said Winnie. She waved her magic wand again and shouted, Abra, Cadabra. Out of the dragon's nose came nothing. Good, said Winnie. Now let's get some sleep. But the baby dragon didn't want to sleep. He wanted to play. Oh, bother, said Winnie. We'd better find your mother right now. What a naughty dragon. She got a torch. She went out onto the roof. Yoo-hoo, she called. Mrs. Dragon, yoo-hoo. It was quiet and dark on the roof. Yoo-hoo, Mrs. Dragon, Winnie called once more. But no answer came. Suddenly, there was a flash of fire and the sound of great wings flapping. The baby dragon jumped up and down. Mama, 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 he called. You, called Winnie. Hi, Emily. Thank you for watching. But the baby dragon's mother, she didn't see them. Then Winnie had a wonderful idea. She grabbed her wand, waved it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and shouted, Abra, Cadabra. And there above her house was an enormous moon. Wow. Then, from up on high, the mother dragon swooped down and scooped up her baby. Wait a minute, called Winnie. She waved her magic wand and shouted, Abracadabra. Puff went the baby dragon, and smoke came out of his nose again. The 2 dragons flew high into the air, into the sky, and disappeared. Winnie waved her hand, shouted, Abracadabra. And the enormous moon went out. Now let's go back to bed, Wilbur, she said. Winnie climbed into her bed and shut her eyes. In half a minute, she was snoring. Wilbur was already asleep in his basket. Just then, the sun rose. The night was over, but Winnie the Witch and Wilbur were fast asleep. The end. Oh, what a lovely story to end on. Shall we sing now? We'll just sing the goodbye song. Goodbye, everyone. It's time to go. We'll see you again at 2 o'clock. Okay, we'll have some more stories. And let's face it, a lot of the same songs. Get your goodbye hands ready. Here we go. Goodbye, everyone. It's time to go. Goodbye, everyone. It's time to go. Just for now. Goodbye, everyone. It's time to go. We'll see you again next time. Thank you so much for listening so beautifully, joining in so beautifully. So, everybody love each other and look after each other. Thank you so much for sharing all this, grown-ups. Thank you very, very much. Anything I can do to help, I really do want to, okay? So anyone this might be useful for, the videos will be saved. I'm going to try and upload them to YouTube so you can have them when you need them. But I'll keep doing this as long as everyone wants me to. Thank you very much, and goodbye, everybody.